Hey, welcome back, everybody. Welcome to part 3 of my playthrough of Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Last time we explored South Figaro. Almost couldn't find all the treasures, but then we did. And we're gonna head to Mount Colts now, and probably make a pit stop before that. But yeah, let's come over here and grab ourselves a chocobo. Okay, yeah, we know. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. This is where we're gonna stop first. The chocobo music is quite different in the Pixel Remaster. I forgot about this. We're going to visit this lonely house out in the middle of nowhere, which is Duncan's cabin. We are not, I don't think we've been told who Duncan is yet, but it is, well, we'll find out later. What's that smell? These flowers. He always liked these. Okay, get a potion. This tea, it was his favorite. These dishes, they're just like the ones he always used. We can sleep in these beds if we want and get our HP and MP back, but we don't need to. So that's about all there is to do here. Could Sabin be living here? Maybe so. I guess Sabin is the he was referring to. Hey. Do you know... No, sorry, excuse me. Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple days ago, as soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed. Headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Thank you, random guy. Appreciate that. Let's head on out and let's make our way to Mount Colts. Lease away. Alright, I just want to look at the bestiary real quick. Make sure we get everything. 4 monsters here. Sirius, Gorgias, Trillium, and Zagrim. Okay. And there are 4 chests in here. So our first enemy is Zagrim. Look like Kung Fu masters. Easy peasy. Edgar gained a level to level 9. Very nice. Okay, shouldn't be going down here. Here, on the other hand, a main gauche. This increases Locke's attack, agility, and evasion. So we're gonna equip that on him. Two more Zagrims. Easy peasy. Locke gained a level up to level 9. We're just gonna follow the mountain path. Oh, who could that be? Is it this way? No. Maybe. I want to make sure to get all the treasures. There's 3 chests here. I believe this is it. Okay. Obtained a tent. Tents are used on save points as a, like, temporary inn, and it restores your HP and MP. Quite useful. Alright, 2 more Zagrams. I'm surprised we haven't run into any of the other enemies yet. There's 3 more. I'll make sure we do before we move on. Also, I figured out you can access the bestiary from this menu, or from the menu. I have most of it filled up from the last time I played, but okay, let's give everybody a nice cure real quick. Here's the Cyprius and the Gorgias. Not a problem. Terra's level 8. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Oh, there's the last enemy, the Trillium. Where was the last chest? Did I miss it somehow? Maybe I will go back and check to make sure I didn't miss a chest. I don't know how I could have. Well, sorry, my controller got a little bit of stick drift. Damn it. Like I said, auto crossbow will carry us through the early game. Let's get another heal going on here. Ah. Is this the right way? Oh, that's where I came from. Oh, right. How could I forget this? Vargas. Main Gauche putting in work. Gauche. This is how you say it. Yeah, die. Okay. Embarrassing that I missed his chest. As I mentioned in the last episode, I do play the randomizer. Well, I play a couple of randomizers of this game, but they're based off of the SNES version. I play Worlds Collide. The Gigas Glove, excellent. Physical attack power. I think that will boost his auto crossbow, so let's give him that. And let's give Terra the Hermes sandals. But yeah, I do play a couple of randomizers of this. I play the objective based kind of speed running race randomizer called Worlds Collide, and I also play the randomize everything in the game and play through it like it's vanilla. And that's called Beyond Chaos. Fucking pincer attack. But yeah, both of them are very cool. Maybe I'll play some for the channel. But I would rather play through the vanilla game to start. Really? Okay, level ups around the board, plus a golden needle. Alright, now we're ready to move on. And that tent will come in handy at the save point. I think I'm going to use it. I didn't stop at the item shop in South Figaro. I probably should have, but I don't know. We don't really need it. There's a item shop coming up here, so I'm not too worried about it. Sorry. Okay. Serpius. A lot of the monster names I recognize from various, like, you know, mythologies or something. I'm not sure where Serpius is from. Maybe a Greek mythology thing. Let's see if this does more damage. Oh yeah. Excellent. Let's go ahead and save with the, let's hit that tent. Sort by items. Let's use the tent. I love how everybody has their own little tent sprite. We'll see more of that later. We're gonna save. And we're gonna make our way out. I just knew that we were getting close to the end of the I guess dungeon you would call it, but it's not really a dungeon. Those trilliums, the thing in the middle that looks like a weird vine or something, they can poison you, and I don't really have a whole lot of antidotes, which is why we bought the star pendants. That's a strategy I've been using since like 1994. These guys again, I'm not quite sure what they're supposed to be. I guess they're supposed to be like a vine. They're quite odd looking, though. I really do like the monster design in this game, and they're very cool. Okay. We're gonna spiral on in here. Oh, who's that? What are these things? Oh, excuse me. Alright. Before we fight this dude, let's just make sure. We got a couple of potions. Make sure everybody's at full health. Oh, seriously, dude? That's annoying. I also should have set my cursor up to, excuse me, be on the memory status. Alright. Actually, let's do that before I forget. Cursor on, cursor memory on. Default speed run. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Battle mode, wait. Oh, we were missing something here. Oh, no, never mind. There it is. Okay. Let's do a quick save, just because we're about to fight a boss. Sabin sent you, didn't he? Who are you? Sabin? Is he here? You were the one sneaking around us the whole way up here, weren't you? And if I was? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. I've no intention to surrender. Woe is the day you met me. It'll be the last day of your lives. Vargas? This is Vargas? And his two bears? Could we steal anything from him? I don't know. I don't know. Can't be anything that good, right? Ooh. Let's go. Stupid bears are dead. Enough of this. I'll send you all to the great beyond. That's enough, Vargas. Ah, if it isn't Sabin. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you murder your own father? The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor. That's not true. Our master... It's true and you know it. It's written in that ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be his successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. I've got far more than just potential. Why don't you see for yourself? Blizzard Fist. Well, see you later, guys. Ah, Sabin. Excuse me. My father was right to see so much in you. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together, and now fate will send you to your doom. Now, get ready to join your beloved master. We just have to use Sabin's Blitz ability. Why hold back, Sabin? Your time's almost up. Come on, what's the matter? Oh, really? I thought a blitz instantly killed him. Let's do Aura Cannon. Time to put an end to this. I need to use a blitz technique like my master. I did. What the hell are you doing? I know. Hello. Yeah, I already did that. What the fuck are you talking about? I guess I'll do it again. Raging Fist. Ah! You already learned that technique? Vargas, if only you hadn't been so consumed by pride. The crackle, the snap, crackle, pop of the enemy dying, always a good sign. That was weird though. I don't know why I didn't take the first blitz or the second blitz. Quite strange. Sabin. Edgar, my brother? Brother? You're his twin brother? His brother? At first I thought you were another one of Vargas's bears. You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Saber Mountains. To the Returner's hideout, no doubt. So, the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching from a distance, hoping the world would come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state. Never. A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. I'm through with that act. Think a bear like me could be of any help? Sabin, I don't think you understand the modern connotations of that word, but that's okay. Sabin, you join us? I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. Alright. There should be one more chest right here. Got another tent. Oh, the running. Oh, wow. Sabin is fucking awesome. As I mentioned before. What level is he? He's level 11. Good. 10, 9, 10, and 11. Good. Quick save. Why not? And make our way out of the mountains. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. I don't know if there's any new enemies here. Let me check my little thing. My enemy list that I've been looking at. Okay, no, there's not. Dude, really? This thing? Still? I would use a tent, but we're right here. The Returner's hideout. King Edgar, this way, please. Banon, we brought her with us. So, this is the girl. The one to whom the Esper responded. Again, I'm not sure how all you people know this, but that's okay. Esper? It seems the Empire had complete control over her. Carrier pigeons have kept me informed. I also heard she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. Bro, come on now. No, that's not... Terra. For heaven's sake, man, and the girl doesn't remember anything. Hiding from the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard this story before. Once, when people were still pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open. But someone went and opened it anyway, and so unleashed all the evils we know today. Pride, envy, greed, wrath, gluttony. The only thing that remained in the box was a single ray of light. Hope. He's talking, of course, about Pandora's box. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. You are this world's last ray of light, our final hope. Banon. I've grown weary with the hour. Allow me to rest for a while. I've grown quite weary. Weary. Kind of a bristly old asshole, huh? The Empire took someone important from me. I've hated it ever since. If no one stands up to the Empire, more people will be left like me. That's why I joined the Returners. But there's no one important in my life. I have no family, no friends. That's not true. And even if it was, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. Those people could be counting on you. Okay, let's get the chests in here. There's some significant lootage in here, I believe so. I don't know what to tell you, but I do know that I trust my brother completely. He's always thought of my needs before his own, ever since we were little. I think you should trust him too. But don't tell him I said that. He'll turn red as a tomato. I like Sabin. Welcome. Okay, let's buy some potions. do like 12 potions. Couple of eye drops. Like 8 eye drops. Sorry, I want to get 10. Couple of high potions. Some echo screens. And some tints. Let's get 3 tints. Do we have anything to sell? We can sell the mithril sword, the mithril knife, the dagger, the buckler, another buckler, 4 leather caps. Okay. Cool. Thinned out our inventory, made some money. Let's go down here. Rest for all? No, no thank you. Should I? No, I'm at full health. Wait a minute. Obtain green cherry. Green cherries are for turning people back from imps. Let's get this chest. High potion. Talk to Edgar. It's not easy asking so much of you. And if we force our ideas on you, we're no different from the Empire. So, we want you to decide for yourself. Let's go ahead and save. Okay, just making sure there was no... Is there something with the statue? I don't think so. No. Okay. Already good there. Okay, so the rest of the chests are up in this room. There's a secret passage up here. Air knife. Phoenix down. Knight's code, which is a relic. Antidote. Ether. And a white cape. We can probably take the star pendant off her. Let's give her the white cape. Is that everything in here? I do believe so. Yes, it is. We're gonna get an extremely important relic. But we have to say no to Banon like 3 fucking times. Banon? He went outside just a moment ago. So if you say yes about joining the returners, you get a gauntlet, which lets you two-handed hold a weapon instead of a weapon and a shield, and it increases your attack power. But if you say no 3 times, it gives you a Genji glove. And that lets you wield 2 weapons at once, which is way better. And I'll probably be giving that to Locke. You made your decision. Will you become our last ray of hope? No. I see. Like I said, we have to say no 3 times. No. I thought as much. Maybe if you didn't come at me with the crazy shit about how I killed 50 people while I was being mind controlled. You jerk. Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? No. So there's really no convincing you. Hope. How could anyone put their hope in me? I love this theme so much. What's wrong? What's happened? Those wounds, they're horrific. South Figaro. The Empire's taken South Figaro. They're headed this way. So they found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Locke. I know. Someone has to sneak into South Figaro to slow down the enemy, right? This is right up your alley. We're counting on you. Terra, wait for me. I won't be gone long. Okay, creepo. And watch out for a certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. The guy moves in like a hawk. I don't remember that line. That's funny. Locke. Maybe he's turning red like a tomato. Hang on one second. I just want to look at something. 3 items. Okay. Edgar, old habits die hard, eh? What about us? We can escape down the Lethe River and make our way to Narsh. I'm curious about that Esper they found in the mines. Very well. I'll ready the raft by the back entrance. It's risky, but we don't have much of a choice at this point. It's not safe here. Come with us to Narsh. It could be a chance for you to gain a better understanding of your abilities. We've no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Narsh. I understand your apprehension, but too many innocent lives are being lost to the Empire while we stand here and do nothing. Please, lend us your strength. This relic will help keep you safe. Obtained Genji Glove. Exactly what I wanted. Alright. Let's quick save, I guess. Let's move everybody in the back row. Especially Banon. Let me equip Sabin. He's got a leather cap. I need to get him a better weapon. Let's give him, I don't have 2 weapons for him. Let's give him the Knight's Code, because I don't need Banon to die. And let's give him the Star Pendant. Why not? And then Edgar will take the same stuff. We're going to go ahead and quick save. Okay. And let's go. Here we go. This raft will carry us to Narsh. Hop aboard the raft? Yes, indeedy. Head towards Narsh while protecting Banon at all costs. If Banon falls in battle, the journey's over. Banon has the ability called Prey, which is just a free heal. So I'm basically going to use it on every turn to keep everybody healed up. He is the dedicated healer at this point. Ooh, nice XP here. Terra leveled up to 10. Nice. We're going to go left. Absolutely love how Aura Cannon looks now in the Pixel Remaster. Or Aura Bolt, as they used to call it. Edgar leveled up to a level 11. Nice. And we get to stop. Oh, no, never mind, not yet. We get to stop off in a cave in a minute. Exocyte and a Nautiloid. There's the one we were missing. Banon leveled up. Not like that fucking matters. He's a temporary character. We don't get him permanently. Also, if he dies, the game ends. Which is really fucking inconvenient. I guess that's why they gave him, like, the heal ability. Alright. Let's go. I think there's a fixed amount of encounters. I don't think they're exactly random, but I'm not sure about that. I know that this is a good place to come and grind your early levels when you're playing the Worlds Collide randomizer. As it is both a check and guaranteed battles. Coming up, we're going to fight a boss who is maybe one of my favorite bosses in any Final Fantasy game. Oh, let's go ahead and save. Oh, cool! You can auto blitz. I didn't know that. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going with this. Kidding, just the XP is just pouring in. We're gonna take another left. I'm glad they added in the auto battling system. I mean, it's not too much of a hassle to grind, but this makes it really convenient. And it even like speeds things up. Very cool. Sabin is level 12 now. Is this more spring water? I'm gonna save again. Just on the weird off chance that Banon dies for some reason. Sabin, his blitzes, some of them are physical based, like the first one I used. It used to be called Pummel. I don't know what it's called anymore. Raging Fist or something. But Aura Bolt and some of his other ones are based off his magic stat. So, despite the fact that he looks like a melee fighter monk type character, it's very important to level up his magic stat too. Okay. Let's continue on down the river. And I'll talk about how we like level up stats. Oh man, he's blinded. Well, I guess he doesn't need to be. Doesn't need to see because I'm using blitzes. But yeah, I'll talk about how we level up stats. A little in a few more parts down the road. We don't get there for a while, or we don't get to where we have the ability to do it. Okay, here we go. Hey, what have we got here? And this is Ultros. You're up the creek without a paddle, and I'm not gonna let you through. Does that make me a bad octopus? I love Ultros. This is attack with Edgar, I guess. Nice. Oh, that one's a tasty morsel. I'd love to get my tentacles around her. Maybe auto crossbow does do more damage, I don't know. Youch! Seafood soup is not on the menu. You sure about that, buddy? Yeah, it does do more damage, it looks like. Youch! Again, seafood soup is not on the menu. Muscleheads, hate them. Sabin is affected with a blind status effect. That's why it looks like he's Stevie Wonder over there wearing the sunglasses. Banon is going to be affected with blind now too, but it doesn't matter. Oh, there you go. Sploosh. Globe, globe. Think it got the point? I wouldn't bet on it. It's probably just hiding down there. Ew. Something stuck to my leg. Terra, get away from there. Gross. We should be alright now. 8-armed freak. I'm gonna smash it with a blitz. No, Sabin. Out of my way, Edgar. Well, he's always been a bit rash. Sabin. Oh, he'll be fine. Are you sure, Banon? You're his brother. You should know better than any of us. Any second, he'll flop back up onto the raft. Or sorry, any second now, he'll flop right back. Words are hard. Any second now, he'll flop back up onto the raft. Right as rain. Wah! Think he missed the onto the raft part. Sabin! Sabin, you're on your own now. Sabin! No! No! Edgar and Terra race toward Narsh while protecting Banon. But what of Sabin, who was swept away by the raging waters? And how is Locke faring after having penetrated the Empire's defenses in South Figaro? Is all going according to plan? Choose a scenario. Kupo. So this is the point in time in which the party, like any good D&D campaign, splits up. And there are 3 scenarios we can do. We'll probably do Sabin's first. But we'll do that next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. If you are, please feel free to drop me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It helps me a lot. It's free for you. We're going to go ahead and save real quick before we end this video. And of course, we get to be maybe the U.S. mascot of the series, Mog. He was featured in the commercials for the game. But anyways, we'll talk more about these 3 scenarios next time. Thank you guys so much. And I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Goodbye.